The game we're going to be looking at today is Final Fight 2 for the Super Nintendo. We had to skip the first one because the first one does not support 2 players on the Super Nintendo. It was only in the arcades that it supported 2-player co-op. Super Nintendo, unfortunately, that feature was taken out, and we had to look at single-player games. So definitely not going to be playing that. There we go. We got 3 players to choose from. We got Mike Hagar, Mackie, and Carlos. Created by Capcom. It was released on the Super Nintendo and the Virtual Console. Originally released back on August 15, 1993. Now in this game, one thing you gotta be careful about is when you're playing in 2-player co-op, it's very easy to hurt your partner. So what we like to do is usually split up. One of us usually takes one side of the screen, the other one takes the other side. We're definitely working together. Still coordination we gotta work out in every fight scene. It's a side scroller that gives you 3 characters to choose from. The story is pretty simple. You got Mad Gear members have regrouped and plotted their revenge. They kidnapped Guy's fiance and her father and his sensei. Obviously, your job is to go back and try to rescue them. As we saw earlier, it stars Mike Hagar, his friend Carlos, Miyamoto, and Maki. They all team up to fight Mad Gear and their new leader, Ritu. Raytu. Hopefully I'm pronouncing that correctly. Oh, sorry about that. This game did pretty well during its initial release. As per Capcom, it sold about 1.03 million copies worldwide. It plays like most beat-em-ups, very similar to the first Final Fight in terms of gameplay. Basically what you're looking at, you got your attack button, sorry about that again, you got your jump button, and your special moves is activated by pressing both jump and attack at the same time. Just gotta be careful, it does take away a little bit of health, so you can't really overuse that button too much. Sorry, that combination of attack and jump together. Now, with the violence, this game is rated everyone 10+. And there's not really that much violence, but ESRB. This game was well received, especially since many of the features that weren't included in the first Final Fight on the Super Nintendo were added, just like we talked about the 2-player mode. Definitely makes it a lot more fun. Rating wise, how did it do? Overall, from most of the reviewers out there, it rated about 71%, obviously out of 100 as per the Metascore. GamePro gave it a 4 out of 5, IGN gave it a 7 out of 10. Our take, we definitely love the 2-player beat 'em ups. This is definitely one that we enjoy playing. We would continue to keep playing. We would give it about a 7 out of 10, which is great, which is awesome. Great game, lots of replayability. graphics are a little bit more improved as compared to the first Final Fight. Also has a very catchy soundtrack. Some of the negative points is that it's a fairly short game. There's only 6 stages in total. Wish it was longer. I mean, especially when you're having a lot of fun, you want the game to continue for as long as possible. But 6 stages, you'll quickly go through those in no time. Now, would we recommend this game? Definitely. As I said earlier, lots of fun playing local multiplayer. 7 out of 10. When you feel like you gotta go back into your retro games, this is definitely one you should check out with you and your buddy or anyone else that you're playing with. See you guys next time.